Hello,
Hello,
everyone.
hi everyone. Assalamualaikum. Thank you for being with us today in our product training in our Facebook Live
Hi.
Singapore.
Yes, today we're going to talk to you about, we're going to share to you about Aloe Sunscreen. So
Yes,
before that, make sure you like and share our FB Live and tag your
yes,
friends who needs to know more about this product, Aloe Sunscreen.
yes. Like and
Okay,
share and tag your friends.
yes. So let's start now.
Let's go. Okay, so right now we are going to show you a video on Aloe Sunscreen. Okay, okay, so I'm sure that most of us already know about the importance of wearing sunscreen. Okay, so right now during this hot weather, we know that we must wear sunscreen to avoid like sunburn or damage. But do you know that it really should be a year-round preventive in health measure? Okay, so actually we must always wear sunscreen no matter our skin color or tone. Okay, so the damaging effects of the sun. Okay, so before we are going further on the Aloe sunscreen, okay, the sun can damage your skin in many ways. Okay, that is for your information. Okay, this is because in our sun, it will give the UVA and UVB rays. Okay, so what is actually when we all always know about UVA and UVB? UVA rays are the rays that can cause aging to the skin. Okay, so these ultraviolet rays, it will account for 95% of the radiation that will reach to Earth. Okay, you can see in the slide. Okay, these rays are less intense than UVB rays, but penetrate the skin more deeply and play a big part in wrinkling and aging. Okay, okay, that's for UVA. Okay, however, on UVB rays, okay, it poses dangers to the skin's outer layers and are the primary cause of reddening and sunburn. Okay, so the negative effect can be amplified by high altitude, reflective surface, snow and ice. So, and also in some cases, it will doubling the exposures. Okay, so the best way for us to protect our skin from the harmful impact of radiation from the sun, okay, is to choose the sunscreen with UVA and UVB protection. Okay, so let's go to the next slide. Okay, so we know that UV radiation is a part of the natural energy that will produce by the sun. Okay, so it is also on the electromagnetic spectrum. UV light has a shorter wavelength than visible light. Okay, so your eyes can't see the UV. Okay, we cannot see the UV, but our skin can feel it. Okay, so we can see here the differences between UVA and UVB. Okay, so it's easy for us to remember. Okay, A is for aging and UVB B is for burns, okay, which is more impact to our outer skin layer. Okay, and then for UVA rays, okay, it has a longer wavelength, as we can see from the previous slide. Okay, it has a longer wavelength than UVB, okay, that reach deep into skin layer, while UVB is a shorter wavelength, which is responsible for surface damage. Okay, so next, the differences between UVA and UVB is it is responsible for signs of aging and longer term damage, but UVB is more on sunburns and more immediate sign of skin damage. Okay, so when we can see our skin feeling sunburn, so that is from UVB, while UVA is more like a long term damage, okay, that will give your skin signs of aging. Okay, next is UVA rays. UVA rays can penetrate through glass, while UVB cannot penetrate through glass. Okay, so even we are in our windows, okay, UVA can penetrate through glass. Okay, so the similarities between UVA and UVB, it can give damage to skin. Okay, so that's why we must protect our skin from these UV rays. And also it can penetrate even through clouds. Okay, so even we are in any weather, even cloudy weather, okay, UV rays can penetrate. Okay, so we must protect ourselves with sunscreen. Okay, so that's for UVA and UVB. Okay, so now we proceed to the broad spectrum. Okay, I'm sure that most of you who are regularly using the skin sunscreen, okay, you must know that it will appear in the label that broad spectrum. Okay, so what actually broad spectrum means? Okay, it is actually means to protect in multiple ways. Okay, so broad spectrum sunscreen, it will help to protect skin from UVA and UVB. Okay, so that is the meaning of the broad spectrum. So it will protect in all ways to protect our skin. So broad spectrum sunscreen will provide protection from the sun in two types of ultraviolet radiation by providing a barrier that absorb and also reflect the UV radiation. Okay, so this is what the broad spectrum sunscreen will do to our skin. Okay, so like normal skin, okay, without sunscreen, okay, both UVA and UVB can penetrate to our skin, okay, which will give damage that as we already mentioned earlier. Okay, however, if we use the UVB protecting sunscreen, okay, without UVA protecting sunscreen, okay, it will just protect from UVB. However, in UVA, you still can get the aging signs to your skin. However, that is why we need this broad spectrum sunscreen, okay, which will give to protect our skin in multiple ways in all ultraviolet rays. Okay, so that is why broad spectrum sunscreen is very important. Okay, so next is why actually why do we need sunscreen? Okay, firstly is because to protect our skin from UV rays, okay, you must get the broad spectrum sunscreen as what we have already mentioned before. Okay, second why is because it will reduce risk of the skin cancer. Okay, actually the number of one reason you should prioritize to wearing the sunscreen is that it will help to protect you from developing your skin cancer lah. So it will reduce the risk, and with your daily sunscreen use, even if it's cloudy or raining, okay, it can help to protect your skin from harmful rays, okay, that will cause cancer. Okay, and next is to prevent premature aging of the skin. Okay, so we know that sun damage is one of the most common factor of premature aging to our skin. Okay, so as sun exposure can causes the sunspots, discoloration, fine line to our skin, and even wrinkles. So this will to avoid all of this sign of aging, okay, to avoid all this the wrinkle, fine lines, okay, and to look more youthful, okay, with our skin, with our age, okay. So you must wear sunscreen daily. Okay, so next, why do we need sunscreen is because we must protect is to protect all skin types, okay, all skin types, and also to even the skin tone. Okay, so some people might believe that if you have a darker skin tone, it will don't burn easily, okay. So, and you don't need to wear sunscreen. See, this isn't true. This is not true, okay. Even though no matter what your skin types or skin color, okay, skin tone, okay, you must wear the sunscreen, okay, because even if you don't get sunburn, okay, your skin is still prone to damage in the sun because you might get the aging signs, okay, from the skin. So although it is more common among those with fair skin, with skin cancer, okay, so it also can affect people with a darker skin tone as well. Okay, so that is why. So the next is to protect from sunburn and heat exhaustion. Okay, so we already discussed about this, that most people must wear the sunscreen to protect their skin from painful, right, Miss Indy, from red, from sunburn. Okay, so and we know all of these things, but did you know that sunscreen actually can help to protect you from heat exhaustion as well, or heat stroke? Okay, so this heat exhaustion and heat stroke symptom, it will include the nausea, muscle cramp. Okay, to avoid this, so you must wear adequate sunscreen, okay, and to find shade, okay, even if you have in a direct sunlight, okay, and also must make sure lah to drink plenty of water. So that's why it will help you from protect your skin from sunburn and also from the heat exhaustion. Okay. Okay, so for the benefits of our Aloe sunscreen, I will give Miss Cindy to explain more further on our products Aloe sunscreen.
Thank you, Finas. I believe all of you have known why we should wear sunscreen. Why do we need sunscreen? So I'm going to share to you about the benefits of our Aloe sunscreen and what are the ingredients in the Aloe sunscreen that make us unique. Okay? So let's dive into the benefits first. Okay? So the number one benefits, of course, our sunscreen, Aloe sunscreen has SPF, sun protection factor. I'm going to share to you later what is SPF. Okay, 30 with broad spectrum UVA and UVB protection. That means our skins are protected from the UVA, the aging rays, and the burning rays, UV lights. Okay, and number two, we use natural zinc oxide that offers superior protection. Number three, it soothes and moisturizes your skin while providing protection. You can use it even on your face too. Okay. Number four, it has water resistant for 80 minutes. 80 minutes. Okay, that's long enough if you go for swimming or you're outside on outdoor jogging or doing some exercise and so on. Okay, and what's more important, it has International Aloe Science Council certification and kosher certification too. Okay. And we have additional unique selling points as well. These Aloe sunscreens, once you apply it to your skin, you use it, apply it to the skin, you have the dry, touch, and clean feel. So you won't feel the stickiness on your skin that makes us uncomfortable. And furthermore, the unique coating technology here, which is the zinc, together when we use together with the zinc oxide, it ensures high SPF and transparent application without white residue. Meaning when you apply to your skin, you won't look too white on the skin. Okay, so this is the unique coating technology. Okay, so next we're going to Next we're going for the key ingredients. So what are the key ingredients in aloe sunscreen? Three main ingredients, which are number one, aloe vera. Aloe vera soothes and moisturizes the skin. Okay, vitamin E also soothes and moisturizes the skin and provides the antioxidant defense here from free radicals. We know that the sun also will produce free radicals. So it helps to give an antioxidant defense from free radicals. Okay. Number 3, this sunscreen blend, which include zinc oxides. Natural form of zinc oxides offers advanced coating technology that easily apply while offering a superior SPF protection and transparency. Okay, like I mentioned before, it offers you protection without giving you the white residue, meaning the white look that is it doesn't look nice. Okay, you will have a very nice look. It blends into your skin tone. In other words, it blends into your skin tone. Okay. Next, let's see on the sunscreen blend. Okay, our broad spectrum sunscreen blend here is a blend of science and nature. Okay, our R&D lab has done a good job on doing all the science and nature studies. And this smart size allows protection from all angles. So no worries, if you wear our Aloe sunscreen, you get protections from everywhere, from the UVA and UVB on your skin. Okay, next. Okay, so what is sun protection factor, SPF? Okay. Sun protection factor, SPF, measures the sun's protection from harmful UVB, the burning rays that cause sunburns and can contribute to skin cancer. So it is important to choose a sunscreen, a product sunscreen with SPF. Okay, so SPF is a measure of UVB protection, not the UVA protection. However, UVA protection is very important, so which is why the Forever has formulated Aloe sunscreen using a natural, technologically advanced broad spectrum protection. So our sunscreen has both UVA and UVB. Okay. Next, we see how much SPF is enough. Okay. So SPF, as I mentioned in the previous before, it stands for sun protection factor, a measure of how well sunscreen protects against UVB rays. Okay. So SPF number here tells you how long the sun's UV radiation would take to redden your skin, while when using the product exactly as directed versus the amount of time without any sunscreen. Okay. So ideally, with SPF 30, it will take you 30 minutes longer to burn than if you weren't wearing any sunscreen. Okay, so the Skin Cancer Foundation recommends a water-resistant broad-spectrum sunscreen with an SPF 30 or higher for any extended outdoor activity. Okay, so we know that at least SPF 30 is enough for any extended outdoor activity. However, sunscreens with SPF greater than 50 provide only a small increase in UV protection. Okay, high numbers SPF also last the same amount of time as low number SPF. So it's not necessary the higher number of SPF will give you a better protection. Okay, some may say SPF 50 is better, SPF 100 is better. No, the key is to reapply to your skin every 2 hours or immediately after swimming or sweating. So if you use our sunscreen SPF 30, remember to reapply it every 2 hours or immediately if you're swimming, after swimming or sweating. Even you're using SPF 50 or 100, also the key is to reapply to your skin. Okay, so next we see how often we should use the Aloe sunscreen. Okay, so normally one quarter teaspoon, okay, small teaspoon or 2 fingers, just a 2 fingers, I think you cannot see, yeah, of sunscreen for maximum protection. You just need that much. Okay, so remember to apply every 15 minutes, yeah, before you're out to the sun, or reapply every 2 hours, or 4 hours is 80 minutes if in water. So why we should apply 15 minutes before sun exposure is to provide the maximum benefits here. And remember, as I mentioned before, we apply at least 2 hours or 80 minutes if you are swimming or sweating. Okay, then let's see how to share this Aloe sunscreen, or who should you recommend this Aloe sunscreen to. So I believe Aloe sunscreen next, yeah. Aloe sunscreen is for everyone, okay, for everyone. And we must remember that the UV rays here can penetrate even in cloudy weather or indoors. So don't think that you're going out, the weather is cloudy, you don't have to wear sunscreen. No. Remember that Finas shared earlier in the earlier slides, the UVA and the UVB rays, it can penetrate indoors too, through glasses too. Okay, so we must wear sunscreen every day. And furthermore, right now, if you're working from home, the lights, yeah, the rays, I mean the lights from this, also may cause, you may need to use the sunscreen also to protect your skin, from the glasses or from the windows, especially if your workplace is near the window, you need to wear Aloes, you need to wear the sunscreen. Okay, so Aloe sunscreen helps to even the skin tone, is good for all climate, whether it's in winter, if you're going for winter vacation after this pandemic over. Okay, so we hope to travel very soon. And also, if even though it's a cloudy weather or indoor, you need to wear Aloe sunscreen. Okay, so this Aloe sunscreen, I would say, is safe and suitable for everyone. Okay, so safe and suitable for everyone to use. You can use it even on your face. Remember, this can use for your face. Many ask us whether we can use besides on your body, on your hands, on your legs, everything. Can you use on your face? Yes, you can use it on your face as for a protection from the sun. Okay, so next slide. Okay, so we would like to use it for everyone, especially you're swimming. So I can't wait to go out for a swim very soon, because we are working from home right now every day in the office. Okay, so and next slide, I would like to remind that apart from sun protection, okay, apart from sun protection, you can combine it with aloe vera jelly. Yes, you can combine it for aloe vera jelly for a better moisturizer for your skin. Okay, moisturize a dry skin. Aloe vera jelly is very good for skin healing too. So if you're an outdoor person, after using Aloe sunscreen during your outdoor activities, when you get home, you after cleaning up, you may want to use the jelly to replenish and to provide a healing to your skin, so that your skin would stay nice, will stay healthy, and it won't burn your skin. Okay. So many of our consumers also share with us that while using Aloe sunscreen, especially when they are swimming outdoors, it won't cause the burning sensation, and this helps their skins to heal very fast too. So we have come to the end of our presentation today. So I hope that most of you, every one of you, will gain some insights of our Aloe sunscreens and grab it now, because even though if you're staying at home, wearing sunscreen is very important too. Okay.
Yes, correct. So grab your Aloe sunscreen now.
Yes, and of course, remember to like and share our Facebook Live.
Yes, like and share and tag your friends. So I think that's all about Aloe sunscreen
and
for
we will
today.
see you in next month training. We will let you know what is the product we're going to share with you very soon. So stay tuned and look out for the announcement in our Facebook.
Yes,
and
stay tuned.
Stay safe and stay at home. Bye.
Okay, bye-bye.